Welcome to Dinar Exchange. Chronicles today, we explore a topic capturing global attention, the imminent revaluation, RV, of the Iraqi Dinar, IQD, and Vietnamese Dong, VND. These two currencies are at the forefront of economic transformation, sparking excitement among investors and analysts alike. While rumors of revaluation have circulated for years, recent developments suggest the time may finally be near. This article delves into the reforms Iraq and Vietnam have implemented, the role of international organizations in their progress, and the potential global implications of this financial turning point. The role of the World Bank in economic restructuring. In recent months, the World Bank has played a crucial role in helping Iraq and Vietnam stabilize and restructure their economies. Both nations have faced unique challenges, including economic instability, corruption, and outdated infrastructure. With support from international organizations like the International Monetary Fund, IMF, and the World Bank, Iraq and Vietnam are now positioned as emerging players in the global financial ecosystem. Iraq's journey toward economic revival. Iraq, rich in natural resources and history, has been working tirelessly to stabilize its economy and regain global trust. The revaluation of the Iraqi dinar is seen as a pivotal step in this process. Here are Iraq's key achievements. 1. Currency stability. The Central Bank of Iraq, CBI, has worked diligently to stabilize the dinar. By narrowing the gap between the official exchange rate and the parallel market rate, the CBI has reduced volatility and built investor confidence through regular currency auctions. Second, legislative reforms. Iraq's parliament has introduced reforms to improve the investment climate, reduce trade barriers, and attract foreign investment. These changes aim to create a sustainable foundation for long-term growth. Third, international collaboration partnerships with the International Monetary Fund and World Bank have provided Iraq with resources to tackle corruption, rebuild infrastructure, and stabilize its economy. Fourth, infrastructure development. Iraq has prioritized rebuilding its infrastructure, including roads, ports, and energy facilities, to support economic growth and attract foreign businesses. Vietnam's economic ascent. Vietnam has quietly emerged as a significant player in the financial landscape. The Vietnamese Dong, VND, has gained stability and recognition, driven by economic reforms and international collaborations. Key highlights include 1. Export-driven growth. Vietnam has positioned itself as a global export hub, supported by trade agreements with major economies like the EU and the US. This has boosted foreign exchange reserves, strengthening the Vietnamese Dong. 2. Technological advancements. Investments from companies like Samsung and Apple have turned Vietnam into a technological and manufacturing powerhouse, further enhancing its economic appeal. 3. Financial stability. The State Bank of Vietnam has implemented measures to control inflation and maintain stability, preparing for a seamless financial transition if revaluation occurs. Infrastructure investments. Vietnam's investments in transportation networks, industrial zones, and ports have enhanced its economic growth and foreign investor appeal. Speculated revaluation rates. Speculations around the revaluation of the IQD and VND have reached a fever pitch. Reports suggest Iraqi dinar, IQD, a potential exchange rate between $3.22 and $4.10 USD per dinar, marking a return to its pre-devaluation value. Vietnamese Dong, VND, a possible revaluation to 0.47 to 0.56 USD per dong, significantly increasing from its current rate. These changes could have far-reaching implications for global markets and investors. Immediate impacts of revaluation. If revaluation occurs, the immediate effects may include 1. Increased investor interest. Both currencies would attract attention from global investors, boosting liquidity and demand. Second, economic transformation. Iraq and Vietnam could experience transformative economic growth, elevating their status on the world stage. 3. Emerging market trends. The revaluation aligns with growing interest in emerging markets with high growth potential. Factors favoring the timing of revaluation. Several factors suggest this may be the right moment for revaluation. 1. Economic progress. Iraq and Vietnam's resilience and reforms have laid a strong foundation for growth. 2. Global market dynamics. Increased interest in emerging markets provides a favorable environment for revaluation. 3. Technological integration. Digital banking and financial systems ensure a smooth transition to the global financial ecosystem. Preparing for the revaluation. For those holding Iraqi dinars or Vietnamese dong, preparation is key. Consider these steps. 1. Verify authenticity. Ensure your currency is genuine and purchased from reliable sources. 2. Stay informed. Monitor updates from the CBI, World Bank, and the State Bank of Vietnam. 3. Consult experts. Seek professional advice for tax implications and exchange strategies. 4. Develop a strategy. Decide whether to exchange immediately or hold for potential future gains. Conclusion. After years of anticipation, the revaluation of the IQD and VND appears closer than ever. This historic shift could reshape the economies of Iraq and Vietnam while creating unprecedented opportunities for global investors. As we await official confirmation, stay informed, consult trusted professionals, and prepare for the possibilities. The revaluation of these currencies may mark the dawn of a new era in global finance. Stay tuned for further updates, and thank you for joining us on Dinar Exchange Chronicles.